Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was so like scared the first 3 quarters because I'm like, it's Boston about to make this run. It's Boston about to make this run. Are they about to make this run? And I'm like, damn, they're not gonna make the run. And when I thought they weren't, they finally made the run. I'm not gonna lie, this was sad for the Warriors to me. They blew the lead on a team that their best player had a horrible game. Offensively, defensively, I think they were not bad. They definitely locked it in that fourth quarter defensively, and I feel like they was good defensively most of the time. But this is what I want to say for the Warriors. I'm not gonna sit here. I feel like I'm giving out game, but the most important player, if it's not obvious, is Jordan Poole. Because I feel like Clay gonna give you 15 to 17 probably a night. He may have a bad game, but he definitely gonna give you about 15 to 17 a night easily. Wiggins, maybe you could lock him in for 15 too, but you definitely will lock him in for great defense. Draymond Green, whatever he had, that's what he does. That's what he does. He needs to honestly shoot more. That'll make them more dangerous. I hope he don't wait till if they go down 2-0, this series is over. And I hope everybody know that. They go down 2-0, this series is over. I still think Boston winning in 6 or 7. I don't feel like that's disrespectful at all. Definitely losing the first game. After losing the first game, I feel like I'm more confident about the 6 or 7. They did a loss at us at 7, but 6 or 7 I think is a good spot. Warriors have a must-win game 2. Curry had a great start, but then Mr. Marcus Smart, he's a really amazing defender. And I was watching, he was playing his defense so well through the whole throughout the whole freaking game, to be honest. Curry's just Curry. He gon' Curry, bro. And that's what we gotta call it. He gonna do what he do. He's that good. He's literally that good. But losing this game was big because it wasn't just they lost, they blew a lead. My father said wait for that third quarter, Klay Thompson is second half, and I'm like, alright. But then I'm at my head already, I'm like, Boston's a fourth quarter team. As long as they don't go down too much, you should be scared. I seen that from the Bucks series when I went for Giannis and stuff, because Giannis is one of my favorite players. So when I knew Boston fourth quarters are literally the most scary shits in sight. I'm not even gonna lie, But yeah, I want to do this game 1, game 2, get a little vibe, get some of y'all in here. You feel me? On my YouTube, or if I drop this on Twitter, get the vibe. It's late night. I'm uploading this. It's really nothing too crazy, we see them ices. Give me one. But I was impressed. The game was fun to watch. I wasn't gonna watch no games after Bucks lost in the second round. But I was like, sheesh, I ain't see a lot of conference games. There's a lot of them with blowouts. This is gonna be a great series. But the thing is, where I just I'm scared for the Warriors is Tatum struggled, and y'all had a game plan to lock them down, but others is confident right now. And Al Horford, he did what he did against the Bucks. He just went unconscious. He can shoot. He literally can shoot, and he wants his first championship, bro. This might be his last legs, good legs, I'm not saying he's not going to be in the league next year, but good legs, He's old, bro. He's really getting older, bro. He's 36, 35, right? Bigs don't last too long, and he's having one of the best runs of his, kind of his career, but people won't think that because, that's, it's just really more of his productivity. He's, what he does on that court. This doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, People don't like to hear that, but it, literally doesn't. So, y'all should, it's going to be a fun series. But I got Boston in 6. And I'll be here for game 2 Sunday night. Same recap, same thing. Yeah, fuck with it. Let me know. I want to do a podcast with my mans, and I also want to do the podcast to get some of y'all involved, fans that don't really get enough to talk about. Y'all can get more time than any of these other joints try to really give y'all time. ESPN's. I love Stephen A's and the Skips and the Shannons of the world, and Nick Wright's, Jay Williams. I love watching all of them, but y'all need more time to really give out your opinion, you know, how y'all feel about stuff. So I really want to start a podcast, low key, like with me and my mans. You know, I'll reveal my mans when I come to that time. But yeah, let's see if we could build the basketball or whatever we want to call it. It could be just a podcast, to be honest. Yeah, it don't always have to be basketball. Give it a stat. It may not be. So you know what I'm saying, but it definitely is that's what it's starting off as, you know. And I want to always keep doing these recaps. Yeah, I get my pick my brain. I really give y'all game, bro. Because a lot of y'all need to learn like basketball to a T. I know basketball kind of to a T at this point. You know, people like Kevin Durant cannot tell me that, bro. Respectfully, I ain't play on the level. I understand that, but I play basketball my whole life. Don't go searching up highlights just to punk me and some shit. Even though I could put some highlights out, I wasn't a bad player, and there's a lot of shit you never caught behind the scenes, and so it's really I got an opinion, and I could spit this basketball stuff to my opinion, you know, and bro, watching it is just as it's good, so you can't tell somebody they can't, you know. I just want to get more in tune with the basketball stuff, you know. I do the gaming stuff, you know. I got probably a video out right now that I dropped earlier, you know. Y'all fuck with gaming. Go to that, and I do that on the stream. I want y'all in here. I want y'all in here on the streams. Little 6-minute joy. I'ma holler though. Y'all like the video. Y'all comment what y'all thought about the game. And who y'all got game 2. Or